I want to talk about something today that most high performers never admit out loud. You are successful, you are capable, you deliver results consistently, and yet something feels off. You can't quite name it. You're not falling apart, you're functioning, but you are functioning on fumes. And somewhere along the way, without even noticing, you stopped feeling like yourself. Today, I want to talk about silent burnout, what it is, why it happens to most capable people, and what you can actually do about it. Stay with me, because if this resonates, I have something important for you at the end. Now, most people think burnout looks like breaking down, crying at your desk, not being able to get out of bed. But that is not how it shows up for high performers. For high performers, burnout is silent. It looks like still delivering results, but feeling nothing when you do. It looks like being physically present, but mentally somewhere else. It looks like snapping at someone you love and wondering, where did that come from? It looks like lying awake at night, even though your body is exhausted. It looks like scrolling your phone for an hour because your brain cannot switch off. It looks like waking up already tired before the day has even started. You are still functioning, still performing, still showing up, but inside, the light is dimming. And the most dangerous part, because you are still functioning, nobody around you knows. And because nobody knows, nobody helps. And because nobody helps, you just keep going until one day your body makes the decision for you. Here is the painful irony of silent burnout. It happens to the best people, the most responsible ones, the ones who care deeply, show up consistently, and never want to let anyone down. And it happens because of one thing that nobody ever taught you. Your nervous system does not know the difference between genuine danger and sustained professional pressure. To your brain, a full inbox, a difficult team member, a missed target, a high stakes presentation, these all activate the same stress response as a physical threat. And when that stress response is activated day after day after day with no real recovery, your nervous system stops being able to switch off. It gets stuck in the survival mode. And from that survival mode, everything feels harder than it should. Decisions feels heavier, patience runs thinner, joy becomes harder to access. This is not weakness, this is biology. And it happens to the smartest, most driven, most committed professionals I know. I want to share something with you. I have worked with leaders who came to me at the absolute top of their game professionally and completely empty personally. One of them told me, and I will never forget this, he said, I have achieved everything I set out to achieve, and I feel absolute nothing. That was not a mindset problem. That was a nervous system that had been in survival mode for so long. It had lost the ability to feel safe, to feel present, to feel joy. We did not work on his goals. We did not work on a strategy. We worked on resetting his nervous system, teaching his body what safety felt like again. And within weeks, not months, he described something he had not felt in years. He described feeling genuinely calm, making a decision and trusting it, coming home and actually being there, not just physically, but present. That is what nervous system reset work does. It does not change who you are. It gives you back access to who you already are. Here is one thing you can do today to start interrupting silent burnout. I call it the daily nervous system check in, and it takes less than 2 minutes. 3 times a day, morning, midday, and before you leave work. Stop and ask yourself 3 questions. 1. Where am I feeling tension in my body right now? 2. Am I breathing or am I holding my breath? 3. What do I actually need in this moment? Most high performers go through entire days completely disconnected from their body. They are living entirely in their head, in tasks, in problems, in performance. This check in brings you back into your body for 60 seconds. And that 60 seconds of awareness is the beginning of regulation. You cannot regulate what you cannot feel, and you cannot feel what you never stop to notice. If you recognized yourself anywhere in this video, I want you to know something. This is not permanent. Your nervous system is not broken. It is trained. And what is trained can be retrained. I have two things for you today. First, I have a free guide called the Nervous System Reset Guide. It walks you through exactly how your nervous system is affecting your leadership and performance right now. It is practical and science-based. Second, I'm running a live workshop called the Executive Reset. Duration 60 to 75 minutes. It gives all practical tools required. Spots are limited. Link is below. Grab your free guide, read it this week, and if it resonates, book your spot in the workshop. I'm Mary, your neurofitness coach. Lead calmly, perform powerfully, and I will see you in the next video.